Our journey begins 65 million years ago, when amazing creatures took their first steps.
These aren't dinosaurs! Dinosaurs sing! I want to go back and Mommy!
Till a massive asteroid collided with the Earth, bringing their reign to an end. Or we could suffer the same fate as the dinosaurs.
No matter what we do, an asteroid's gonna wipe us out. So we should party hard and wreck the place.
What? They've got a point.
All right, you can each have one toy.
Lisa has a big toy. No fair. That means I get 2 small toys.
All right, that's it. Forget it. No toys for anyone.
Hey, I know you. Wait, come back! Dad, follow that dinosaur!
So tired. Go on without me.
You're T.R. Francis. You wrote the Angelica Button books. They're my favorite fantasy novels.
Yes, it's me.
But why are you working at a dinosaur show? And why did you run away from me? And how did Angelica get a new wand after Baron Mortdeath burned the Wandwood Forest? And
Look, I hate to break it to you, but all the books you kids love are conceived in executive boardrooms. The plots are based on market research.
everything I believed about young adult literature is a lie.
It's not against the law to sleep in a Tyrannosaurus head.
Can I have my allowance early? I need to buy some carbon offset credits so I can burn all my Angelica Button books.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry your book lady turned out to be a dinosaur.
Do you believe publishers would lie to their readers just to make an easy $1,000,000?
$1 million?
It's the perfect crime, as long as you don't mind betraying the trust of vulnerable young minds.
The perfect crime, eh?
Whatever the job is, I'm not interested.
$1 million has changed stupider minds than yours.
I like the beat. Play me the tune.
Oh, no thanks, gentlemen. I've got a nice, quiet life here, and I mean to keep it that way.
Your friends are looking at my bloomers. Wash them again.
I'm in.
It's true. I'm fluent in every imaginary language, from Dothraki to Parseltongue. Very sighs.
Paper is writing a kid's fantasy novel.
Well, I don't like to brag about it, but I did publish 5 modestly successful children's books.
Relax. With the team we put together, our book will fly off the shelves, and we'll be sipping Mai Tais on a beach in Shelbyville.
Your group writing a book? I'll show you. I'll write a book myself. A personal story my readers will connect with. Chapter 1. Wait, I can't start without music to inspire me. Why is Bach next to Muddy Waters? That's my problem. I gotta get these CDs organized.
Okay, we've cased a lot of tween books. What's their M.O.?
The heroes are all orphans.
And they're set in a place kids relate to. Say, a school.
Vampires? Like these?
Huh?
Or those?
Huh?
Or these guys?
So many vampires.
Okay, the vampire genre is sucked out. All we gotta do is find a new monster to be our hero.
A troll!
That's it. Our book could be about an orphan troll.
Trolls live under bridges. The school should be under a bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge.
But are you scheming to co-author a successful series of children's fantasy novels?
Okay, Stonehenge. Let's see how good you are at eavesdropping without a trout.
Don't kill him! That's Neil Gaiman.
The king of fantasy books on our fantasy book writing team?
Okay, Gaiman, you're in. Your job is to get lunch and lose the British accent.
Cheeseburgers, French fries. I'm all over that, pal.
But if I'm gonna use their free internet, I really should buy something. God, I love being a writer.
The end.
It's good. Weekly Reader Star Selection good.
The Troll Twins of Underbridge Academy.
I'm so proud of us.
Oh, you didn't write any of it.
That tuna didn't sell it itself.
Writing is the hardest thing ever!
Huh? Hope you don't mind us printing our book in your room, Lise.
This is a really good book.
We know. We wrote it.
If you don't have a made-up author with an inspirational tale, you don't have a book. Where's your Franklin W. Dixon? Where's your T.R. Francis? Where is your Stephen King?
What we need to do is find some sap to pretend to be the writer of our book. So hit the floor and find some pathetic wannabe author.
Oh, who am I kidding? There will never be a book with my name on it.
Or your name could be on a book in 10 minutes.
Do I have to do any writing?
No.
Amen. I was raised in a traveling circus. My mother was a lady ringmaster and my father was a lion barber. I wrote my first story with clown lipstick on a flattened popcorn box. It was featured in the New Yorker's Best 40 Under 4 issue.
Gentlemen, to the Troll Twins of Underbridge Academy.
What happened to me? In one vulnerable moment, I became the thing I hated most. A literary fraud.
Here it is, an advanced copy.
The Vampire Twins of Transylvania Prep? Where's the trolls?
Look, we market tested the book, and it really got dinged on the whole trolls thing. I mean, dinged. So we made some changes.
The trolls were the best part. Do the characters still say trolly instead of cool?
No.
Oh, that is so untrolly.
How could they do this to our book?
It was the singular vision of 7 people.
No way!
What you're feeling is called pride of authorship.
Our story is actually more important than money.
I was gonna buy the apartment next door.
Queer the deal, we lose the money.
Bart, remember the 1,000-year war between the trolls and the ogres?
Yeah?
Now it's a dance contest at the vampire prom.
Steal back our book.
Somewhere in that building is a computer with their sucky version of our masterpiece.
The book prints at midnight. So if we swap in the original version, they'll print the wrong book.
Oh, I'm the pizza delivery man? We didn't order a pizza. No, of course you didn't. The establishment I work for delivers pizzas to everyone and then gives the customer the option of accepting or refusing delivery.
The central computer's through here. All we have to do is upload our file and...
Good evening, gentlemen. One in your gang tipped me off to your little caper.
A traitor?
It was me. My name is finally on a book! And they're letting me write the sequel.
Lisa, would you care to do the honors?
I'm sorry.
Our book! The real one!
Yes!
So I pretended to betray you. Then after he typed the password, I secretly switched the flash drives.
You switched the drives?
And the best part is, my face is still on the back flap. Gaiman!
And the most brilliant part is, I don't even...
This ghost town is gonna be great. Now with 30% more gunfights.
And 40% more rootin' too. Hip hip!
Mom, don't.
Hip hip!
We heard you the first time.
Hip hip!
Hey, I'm trying to drive here. Oh, they remembered my birthday. Come on. 2 hours? Why'd they build this ghost town so far away?
Because they discovered gold right over there.
This should be very educational. I want you kids to pay attention.
Founded by prostitutes in 1849 and serviced by prostitute
I never realized history was so filthy.
First on our tour is the whorehouse. Then we'll visit the cat house, the brothel, the bordello, and finally the old mission. If you look off to your left, you'll see a real Old West hitching post, possibly used by bandits, possibly during some exciting adventure.
That's a keeper.
Yes, sir?
Do we have to listen to you?
Oh, well, no, you don't. But if you have any interest in history...
I'm done. Hey, robot, get your fat metal ass down here.
First of all, I'm not a robot. We only serve sarsaparilla, Mac. No alcohol.
Oh,
You can get drunk when we get home.
duh.
Hey, these cards are marked.
Somebody kill somebody!
Whoa!
Woo! Hello, sweet cheek!
Uh-oh. Better run for cover, partners.
Bang, bang!
Help me, please. I'm sick.
But it's funny, Marge. Can't get a good sarsaparilla like this back in Springfield. It angries up the blood.
You like it, huh?
Up yours! There's a rest area. Pull over. Can't stop now. We're making great time. I'll get a load of that toilet. Please go back. You can make it my birthday present.
Oh, dear God. This man's kidneys have exploded. There's nothing left.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, Doctor. I think I know a little something about medicine.
Homer, with all due respect, this x-ray reveals a textbook kidney blowout. Oh, I'm afraid your eating days are over.
How long do I have to live, Doc?
I'm amazed you're alive now.
Oh, I blame myself for this. Oh, thank you, son. I'll take the left one. It's good and springy, though the right one's not without its charms.
Besides, nothing's too good for a wonderful, generous man like you.
Well, now that's what I always thought.
Can I fluff your pillow?
Nothing's too good for me. I'm the luckiest man in the world, now that Lou Gehrig's dead.
You're talking about deadly, life-threatening surgery here.
Really? You think it's dangerous?
Oh, yeah, and even if you survive the operation.
Plus, they'll put you on one of those organ donor sucker lists. Everybody who wants an eyeball or a spine or a vestigial tail will be after you.
But I don't want that. Hey, quit harvesting me with your eyes.
Oh, yeah, that would look so good on me.
Oh, but I don't want them cutting up my soft, supple body. Why didn't somebody tell me what I was volunteering for? This is everybody's fault but mine. Jack and Jill went up the hill and Jill came tumbling after. The end. Good night. Is that the same Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk? You know, son, I believe it is. You're right, Marge. I'll do it. But if I die during the operation, will you do one thing for me?
Oh, anything, sweetheart.
Blow up the hospital.
Doc Martens to podiatry?
Liability waiver?
Don't read it, just sign it.
Oh. I love you, son. I love you, Dad.
What the? We gotta get rid of that window.
Where'd he go?
It's a heartbreaking situation.
Am I dead yet?
No.
How about now?
No.
I could live at sea. The sea forgives all. Not like those mean old mountains. I hate them so much. Can I be a mate on your ship? Preferably first mate.
Well, if you look closely, you'll see this is a taffy shop shaped like a ship.
So, how about that hospital food, huh?
I wouldn't know. I'm not allowed to eat.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at the old chart.
A tramp steamer. That's perfect. Oh, I'd like to apply for a job.
Welcome aboard the ship of lost souls.
The name on the back says Honey Bunch. Another lost soul has joined our world-weary ensemble. Hey, let me off this thing.
Oh, don't listen to him. We exist all right.
We wander the seven seas, trying to forget. I was born into wretched poverty. So one day, I stole a loaf of bread, put it in the freezer until it was very hard, then robbed a bank with it.
As you can see, we're a contemptible lot of cads, bounders, and tiger stabbers.
Come, stranger, join our circle of infamy. Tell us your story, Av.
I promised my dad one of my kidneys, but I chickened out at the last minute and left him on his deathbed.
Good Lord.
It's the last time I might trust the strangest people on earth.
That's the best sandcastle we've ever built, Dad.
We make a great team, son.
Oh, I wish I had that kind of relationship with my father. All right, this is it. No more living in shame. I'm going to show my family the kind of man I really am.
Aren't you going to give him the last rites?
That's Catholic, Marge. You might as well ask me to do a voodoo dance.
I'm going to a better place. Shelbyville Hospital! Oh, who am I kidding? I'm a goner. Oh, you're not, Dad. I knew you'd come through for me.
Now, Homer, this may sting just a tiny bit, but...
Phew! Boy, that...
Try not to move, Dad. You swallowed a lot of motor oil.
I'm sorry I ran off again. Oh, I guess Dad must be dead by now. Ha ha! Oh, boy, I shouldn't have done that. It's a miracle. You recovered.
We helped ourselves to a kidney and gave it to your father.
You butcher! Give it back! Give me that... I don't need 2 kidneys. I have everything I need right here.